mentioned turnovers again tonight. To be the connective.
I think more impressively, none in the second half. I think 6 is probably a little too many for 20 minutes. But both teams play fast. Both teams were aggressive. So it wasn't a horrible number. But no turnovers in the second half. 27 assists on 33 field goals. That's who we are.
Brock, 7 assists tonight. Really looked confident. Not that he hasn't prior to tonight, but it really looked like he was commanding things on the floor.
He's really smart, and that's kind of who he is. That's how he plays. But he has a really keen ability to be on the bench and watch the game and figure out what he needs to do when he comes in to affect the game in a positive way. And he will never be tentative. He can't spell tentative. And that's what I love about him. It's one of the reasons why I recruited him in the first place.
How important was that flurry that Peyton had at the
That was
end of the
huge, and I probably should have. I told him this after the game. I probably should have got him going a little bit earlier. He even said, "Coach, get me going." And then we had that stretch where Ben was playing really well, and he kept getting fouled, and was really aggressive. So I went back to him a couple times, and then, once Peyton saw the 2 free throws go in, I think that was all he needed, because then we started looking for him, and if he's open, it's going in.
What is it about Peyton that allows him to just get so hot so fast?
Well, he's supremely confident in his shooting ability. He's obviously very gifted in that area, but he moves really well without the ball. So he's open a lot. Those guys are hard to guard, and plus, we're pretty well locked into screening for him. You got a guy like Peyton Sanford, you got to get him open, and we do. And those guys, I think it's an example of they're committed to winning. It's not about them. Let's get our guy going.
And he's getting rebounding too. I mean, you talked about.
Well, he was always pretty good at that, but now that we're playing he and Patrick at the forward positions, he recognized I got to get on the glass. But he's got a real sense of where to go to get offensive rebounds, and that gives you obviously more possessions and gets you into the double bonus.